Hello everyone, Roy here with another mod spotlight. Today we'll be spotlighting Kowloon's More Swords mod, yeah! So let's just take a look at the world generation. These are very nicely textured. These look like 64 or even higher, I'm not sure. I'd say 64 by 64 textures though. So these are just the gems. We got the blue, black, red, green, brown, purple, yellow, orange, and rust. I don't know why rust is an ore, but okay. And then you have the deep. I'll have to look at that. These are new dirts or new something. What exactly are those? Where are they? That is celestial dirt and celestial stone. That's what they're called. And that one's called deep steel ore. Sorry about the name. I couldn't quite remember it. But this is a quite an extensive mod, as you can see, and we'll do some testing with that later. But for now, let's go ahead and jump in. No, that's the wrong one. So to get started with this, you'll need some dark steel ingots. That's a pretty basic one that you'll need, but you don't need that right off because you got all these gems. But we'll get to that in a second. So, the deep steel ore is melted into the dark steel ingot, which is used in crafting, just like how the ocean ingot is. But you need two blue gems around a iron ingot, and you get a ocean ingot. The rust shard, and all these are, you just get them from the natural ores. That should actually be over here, I think. In one of these? Maybe not. But this is how you make the ocean blade. It's four ocean ingots in this pattern, and it's around an iron ingot, which makes the ocean blade. You get 3 sticks, 2 iron ingots, or 4 iron ingots, sorry, around that, and then you get the ocean hilt. And this makes the ocean blade, which I think is later on. I don't know why I put it there. I really don't. But the emerald sword, that's right, emerald, finally has a use besides trading. 2 emeralds with a stick. And I know what you're saying. You'll be saying, oh, but how do I make all these? All these little parts. Well, don't worry, I'll get to that in a second. But for right now, the crimson blade is made with the crimson blade and the crimson sword hilt. The barbarian sword is with 2 iron blocks, a massive amount of uses. I do believe that is what the Minecraft forum said. With a stick underneath it, and you get yourself the barbarian sword. The iron greatsword, which is made from the iron greatsword blade and the iron greatsword hilt, does massive amounts of damage, 22 damage. But I don't think that's the most powerful one. Not yet, anyways. So to make the iron greatsword, what you're going to need is 3 iron blocks and 3 netherrack fences like this. To make the left iron blade piece, you're going to need 3 iron ingots, a gold block, orange gem, and a green gem in this pattern, and you'll get yourself the left iron blade piece. The right iron blade piece is almost the same. Actually, these might actually be... No, they're not. They might be mixed up, but 3 iron ingots, yellow and orange gem, and an emerald. They look mixed up to me. I don't know why, but yeah. So you put these 2 together on a crafting bench, and you get an iron greatsword blade, which is then what you'll be able to use here. That's this piece, and then the netherrack fences was that piece. So for the crimson blade, you get 3 sticks and 4 iron ingots, and you got yourself the crimson sword hilt. Doesn't really do much. The Crimson Blade is a lot more expensive in the way that you're going to need a Silk Touch pick. There's no way around it. You're going to need something with Silk Touch. You need 4 red gems and 3 redstone ore, which I think is pretty good because redstone ore is it's not really useful for much. The right oh wait, I started at the bottom here. The celestial blade battle axes. It's forged with an emerald, a left celestial axe piece, and a right celestial axe piece, as well as a celestial hilt. These are all the same blades, they're just dyed with whatever gem. So this one is green, you would put a green gem with the celestial battle axe. Battle axe. To make the pieces of the celestial battle axe, you're going to need, for the right side anyways, you're going to need lapis lazuli, 5 of them, 2 emerald blocks, which is kind of expensive if you don't live in an extreme hills biome, and 2 eyes of ender. The next one is the left celestial, which you'll need 5 lapis blocks again, and then you just invert these two, and yeah, 2 emerald blocks and 2 eye of enders, which means you need 4 eye of enders, 4 emerald blocks, which is pretty expensive. The celestial hilt is just 6 block of iron, which isn't too expensive. And then you put them together with another emerald, and you got 25 damage. That will one-shot basically basic mobs. So this is just more dyed. This is the worn out sword. It has 20 uses or something. Something really low, and it's made from 2 rust shards and a stick. If you were to take that worn out sword and place it into a crafting bench with 4 black gems around it, you'll get a rusty sword. And if you put the rusty sword in with 4 black gems, you get the sky sword. Here's that ocean blade. The ocean blade deals 21 damage, and you just put it together with the ocean blade and ocean hilt. And that's still not as powerful as the sky sword, which is 24 damage. Which is, what, 12 hearts of damage? And your usual mob only has like 10 or less. So, to get the neon sword, what you'll need is the neon blade and the neon hilt. See, this is one of the downsides with it. I never found the crafting recipe for the tiger sword on the Minecraft forums. I don't know why, but it does a huge amount of damage. So yeah, maybe he should look into that, but I didn't find a crafting recipe for it on the forums. The dark steel sword is made from 2 dark steel ingots and a stick. And, ooh, I like this one. I love the animation on it. It's so cool. The blaze sword, which deals 22 damage and sets the mob on fire for 7 seconds, is made with the crimson sword, which we went over earlier, 4 red gems, and 2 flint and steel. And just look at this animation. This is amazingly... I love the animation on this. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. So, with the neon sword, to get the hilt, you'll need 3 green gems, 2 dark steel ingots, and 2 iron ingots, and you'll get the neon sword hilt. To get the neon sword, the neon blade, I should say, you're going to need 5 green gems and 2 dark steel ingots. Very, very cool, these blades. This one's still my favorite, though. Love the animation on it. So, oh my. The Tyrian, it looks cool. And it also has a cool animation as well. It's not as cool as the other one, but it's pretty cool. And it deals a massive amount of damage, so... To get this, you're going to need 2 purple gems, 2 Tyrian blades, and a dark steel ingot. To get the Cognac sword, I think that's named after an alcohol or something. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. You're going to need the Cognac blade and the Cognac sword hilt. To get the Blessed sword, you're going to need the Blessed blade and the Blessed sword hilt. Let's go over how to make these. The Blessed sword, let's start with that one since it's at the top. To make the sword hilt, you're going to need 5 yellow gems and 2 iron ingots. To make the Blessed blade, you're going to need 3 yellow gems. To make the Tyrian blade, you just need 3 purple gems, and that's where you'll get these. So you're going to need 6 in total, and then 2 more, and then a dark steel ingot. To make the Cognac sword, you're going to need 5 brown gems, just like that. And to make the Cognac sword hilt, you're going to make these with 3 brown gems and 2 dark steel ingots. And then you'll get this one. I think, right? No. Sorry, this one. This one, Cognac, is what we're going after. So, let's get into the tools. The dark steel pickaxe, which is made with just like a normal... All the tools are actually made the same, almost, as a regular one, just with the dark steel or the ocean. And I don't know how fast they are, that's why I want to test them. So if you guys want to stop watching right now, you can, because I'm just going to be doing a little test for the people that stick around. And I want to see how fast each one of these actually goes through these, the things that I set up. So let's start with the dark steel. Ooh, of course, I'm in creative. I'm dumb. Game mode 0. Okay, that, maybe an iron pick is about the same as this. Um, or iron sword. Iron pick is about the same, I'm guessing. This is just regular stone, so it's kind of slow. Maybe if you added enchantments to it. I'm not sure if these are actually enchantable. You can use all of these in a anvil. Ooh, this is much faster. This is like diamond sword almost, or I don't know why I keep saying sword. Diamond pick speed right now is what I'm thinking it is. That mine's pretty quick. That's actually very nice. So let's go to the shovel. This is the dark steel. That's pretty good. Again, feels like iron still. I don't I don't know if that was his intention, but or his or her. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. I don't know. It might be a girl. Who knows? Oh, but I love this. This is like, oh my. That might be faster than a diamond. Maybe gold. So this is the axe. I just got an achievement because I've never got wood before. Apparently this is 2. This is pretty fast. This isn't as fast as the shovel was, but still fast. If you want a fast little way of getting wood, this is a good axe to use. And what about the other one? Is it slower? Yeah, it's pretty slow. Yeah, that's going to take too long, and I'm not in the mood to be patient. So this mod is greatly textured, most of it, and I should go back and... maybe not. So I'm liking the animations, everything. I would give this, if I were rating it, I would definitely use this at speed. And it has a lot of uses. Things like enchanted or something. That would be incredible if it was enchanted. I'm not sure if it can be enchanted though. So definitely go check out this mod if you haven't already. And stop by and get it, check it out, try it out. There's one thing that I would change is give the recipe for the tiger blade in there, and there's also another thing that needs to be addressed. When you go into these, it doesn't have the part. It doesn't have the parts for it. See? There's no little lower tab. It's not in any of the other tabs like materials. It's not in any of these. It's not in miscellaneous. So definitely add another tab if I would definitely add another tag for like the neon sword hilt and blade, just so it's a lot easier to do mod review. Other than that, this mod is a very, very good mod. I like it a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.